We've lived in Florida for many years, and we just discovered this amazing deal on some of the most iconic Florida experiences, and we had to share it with you. The South Florida Adventure Pass gives you access to Butterfly World, Sawgrass Recreation Park, Flamingo Gardens, and the Museum of Discovery and Science, all for the price of $60 per adult and $50 per child. At first, we were a bit skeptical because it seemed too good to be true, but we went and tried every park to see if it was worth it. So watch to the end and let us know if you think it was worth it.
Butterfly World lives up to its name. It's exactly what you would think, a botanical garden with every butterfly you can imagine. The videos really do not give it justice. When we first walked in, we entered a literal cloud of butterflies, and not only that, there were these birds with colors we had never seen before. We wanted to do the cup feeding with the cute lorikeets, but they were full and it started pouring, so we ran into the bug museum. We got rained out, but the kids still had an amazing time, and we didn't feel like we wasted our money because we could come back at any time and go straight to the bird feeding. This park is perfect for younger kids and adults alike. Just bring water because it can get very hot and it's mostly outdoors.
Sawgrass Recreational Park was a total change of pace into the wilds of Florida. We were all excited for the iconic Florida airboat ride through the Everglades. Now, full disclosure, we've done airboats before, but usually in the cooler months. When we did, we saw tons of gators and birds and other wildlife. This time, however, we got in around 10 a.m. and it was already brutally hot. The ride itself, still pretty cool. Our kids had never been on one before, so it was a novel experience. Although they obviously thought I was exaggerating about the last time we went in. This time we only saw one alligator at the dock and a couple of birds during the ride. But we've been here before and had gators come right up to the boat, so we'll give them a pass. Still worth it for the experience. You can try gator bites at the food area, and they have snakes, turtles, and gators that you can pet if you dare.
Flamingo Gardens was a beautiful park with dozens of flamingos, peacocks, and other birds. It was very nice to walk around and see all the peacocks everywhere. We watched an educational show about the park and how all the animals cannot be released into the wild. They had a skunk, hawk, and a snake, which we found very entertaining. We went on a tram ride, which was a nice break from all the sun and walking around. It took us around the park, showing us gardens and a walk through Butterfly Garden. It was nice, but we were way too hot and hungry to properly enjoy it. The park does have shady areas, but it was still super humid and hot. They also have a food place, but we really weren't interested in overpriced hot dogs. Overall, it's nice. Just check the weather and eat food beforehand. If you're lucky, you might get to find a feather or two at the park.
The Museum of Discovery and Science felt like a mixture of museum, aquarium, and science fair. Now, this pass included a movie in a large IMAX theater. We saw a short 3D film about shark conservation that held the kids' attention with an immersive experience. One standout exhibit for us was the otter enclosure, which it shared with hundreds of colorful cichlids. While we were there, we were lucky enough to observe the otter snatch one of these and carry to his den for dinner. That moment really stuck out with the kids. The museum is packed with interactive exhibits. There are sections devoted to medicine, dinosaurs, hurricanes, and aquatic life. And that's not even all of it. The hurricane simulator was a favorite. You step inside a booth and feel the wind pressure from a real storm system. In the physics area, the kids launched objects and experimented with floating structures. There is also an outdoor section, but we never made it that far. The indoor exhibits kept us busy for hours. Honestly, we wouldn't have found this place without this pass. It just wasn't on our radar. Now it's one of the highlights of our trip. And thankfully, the kids were fully engaged the entire time. So if you're looking for something indoors and educational for this summer, this is worth your time.
In conclusion, we all agreed that the Adventure Pass was an amazing deal that was more than worth it. So if you have a chance to go and try it out for yourself, we would love to hear how it went. So leave a comment down below. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on our future videos. It would really help us out. And if you have friends or family that you think would benefit from this pass, send them this video so they don't miss out on the limited time deal as the pass ends September 30th, 2025. We are not sponsored, we just thought this was an amazing deal.